this is my weight loss vlog. So welcome to the flap, because that's what it is. And no one is more disappointed in themselves than I am. I have let myself go. At my lowest in 2012, I think it was, when I came back from Japan, I was 93 kilos. 93 kilos. 93 kilos. Oh my god. That was amazing. I felt so good. I was exercising every day. I was doing sit-ups, 100 sit-ups plus every day. It was ridiculous. And then I met Josh. And as much as he probably doesn't want to hear this, as much as anyone doesn't want to hear this, that was my downfall, really, honestly. And it was both of our downfalls. I can say that. He was super skinny too. We were both on a weight loss endeavor. I don't like the word journey. I don't like it at all. It's so overused. We were both losing weight and being healthy, and both at the stage of, well, Josh was bulking up. He was putting on muscle, and oh my god, he had some muscle. And I was still slimming down, but I had reached that plateau stage where it was really hard for me to sort of kickstart any further weight loss. I was at a stage where I just couldn't lose any more weight unless I really dug deep. I was doing P90X every day and feeling fantastic, eating healthy, just feeling wonderful, but it wasn't working. And like I said, then I met Josh, and we both got very happy in our lives together. Like, it got really serious really quickly, and we were in love. We got really lazy. We got very happy. We were going out on a lot of dates and eating a lot of bad food that we shouldn't have, and when Josh moved up here, that just became a habit. It became something that we did on a regular basis. We ended up even having sushi Sundays, and we'd go out and have sushi. And while you might think that sushi is not that bad, it's rice. Carbs don't like me. So basically anything like that, I just blow up like a balloon. I just get fat off carbs. I can just look at carbs and I put on weight. And with that as well, I was very unhappy in my job. I was working at an amusement park, a theme park here on the Gold Coast, and while people might think, oh, that's such an amazing job, that's cool. It was cool, but only for the first year, and then my second year, I just really started hating the job. I ended up progressing more than my job would allow me to, and after a year of that, I was just over it, with no sign of being promoted to any level. And I think I turned to food. As most people do in stressful situations, I turned to food. And I'm still currently, even though I'm happy now and I've changed jobs, I'm still resorting to food because it has turned into a habit over the year, 2 years that I was in that job. But now I have an amazing job. I now work at home interior decorating slash craft slash multi-purpose store. It's called Spotlight. I'm working in the craft department, which is great because I get to work around scrapbooking and all the knitting, even though I don't knit, kids crafts, invitation making, paper crafts, florals, and we also have the party section outside, so I sort of dabble in that a little bit, which is great. And I love it so much, and it doesn't even feel like I'm going to work. I feel like I'm going and having fun. I'm going and enjoying myself, but I get to talk to customers, and I get to have conversations with people, and I get to know who they are. And I've been doing weekly kids clubs, and that's really good because of my teaching background, so I get to like work with children and consistently get to know people because they come back week after week, and building up those rapports and relationships, which I absolutely love. It's just been so good for me, and I've had so many opportunities. I'm happy now, but I'm still eating crap, and even at this very moment I'm thinking about going and buying chocolate. People have obsessions with smoking and things like that. I have an obsession with food, and it's really sad, but I can admit that. And my cat is crying at the door wanting to come in. The question is, what am I going to do about this now? Vlogging alone isn't going to make me skinny. The actions that I record are going to change me physically. I have 3 months until my wedding, 3 months and 18 days from what I remember, and I need to do something. I'm not going to be a beautiful bride for my wedding if I am like this. And while most of you might think, oh, you look fine, don't. And that's not me being hard on myself, that's me being honest with myself. I am not healthy at all. If I was eating healthy and I had a healthy body and I was this weight, then I would have to deal with it. But I'm not eating healthy, I'm not healthy physically, and there are a lot of things that are impacting on my life, and I'm noticing more and more getting older. I'm now 30 in September, and I'm starting to get old. I have high cholesterol. I have high blood pressure, always have done because I am overweight, but I find as soon as I start exercising, my blood pressure drops. So I need to get on top of that. And why? Because when I get married in 3 months' time, I want to start having a family. I've been wanting children more than anything. I don't want to have all these things hanging off me. I might not even be able to get pregnant because of my weight. It's really freaking me out that someone is wanting to commit their life to me, someone who wants a family more than anything, and I might not be able to give that to them because of how fat I am. And I hate crying on YouTube. But finally I want to do something about it. The good thing is I am leaving my other gym. My other gym was a 24-hour gym. You can go there anytime you like. The problem is the lack of motivation. There is no one there to motivate you, to spur you on, to keep you accountable for what you do. I find that I am most successful when I'm accountable to other people. So this new gym I'm joining is operational, which means I have people there during the times that they're open. And now that I have a different job where I'm not working really long hours and unpredictable hours, I actually have set hours and set finish times. I can decide when I want to go to the gym. It is further away, but that's probably going to be more motivation for me. So this new gym that I'm joining up to on Friday is going to be having a 12-week challenge, and it's a weight loss challenge, kind of like The Biggest Loser, but not with all the negative hype that The Biggest Loser has been getting lately. It's a weight loss challenge and they have classes and everything. It costs to sign up for it, of course, but I need something to be accountable for at least 12 weeks. And that's going to be taking me right up until the wedding, actually a week before the wedding. So I'm excited to do that and get involved, and that's what this vlog is going to be all about. I'm going to be discussing those things. I'm going to be discussing my weight loss. I'm going to be discussing what I've been eating, what I've been doing, how I've been feeling. Just condense the whole week into one video and start with that, see how we go. One video a week for weight loss. And that should hopefully start to get me on track, and I might be able to do more videos. So thank you for sitting and listening to me talk about random bullshit and cry a little bit. And hopefully I'll be back next week with another. No, I will be back next week with another video. None of this hopefully. I'm going to set the dates and I'm going to film them and going to be done with it. No doubt there. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Love you all. Bye bye.